was a hot, balmy summer evening. The air was as hot as the flames of hell itself. My veins were seizing for my one true vice, so I slowly walked up to the abandoned, creepy gas station. And there, in the darkest corners... I can't do it. Okay, technically, it was a regular gas station. And my only vice was I was there to get a Mountain Dew and some Funyuns. So let's rewind a little bit. We need to go all the way back and see how this all started in the very beginning.
Inside, walk on in, ready for the show to begin. Pay attention, no rewind. In the darkest corners you'll find. Keep composure, play it cool. You're about to watch Nightmare.
On a cold December, I was born at Carswell Air Force Base. I was born with a kidney disease, same kind the actor Gary Coleman had. So if I was lucky enough to make it to age 12, I wouldn't be over 4 feet tall. At age 7, I got high blood pressure. Starting to see a pattern here? Long story short, by the time I was a senior, I was 6'2" and living. But unable to play sports due to my health, I did drama instead. After school, I was then told to prepare to go before I was 25. At age 21, I ended up on dialysis, and then told I had 5 to 10 years on there. And then that would be all. That was 30 years ago. I knew if I was going to live any dream I wanted, the time was now. So, this is where we came in, back to the Chevron gas station in 2007. So, as I'm going in to get my Mountain Dew and Funyuns, that's going to get old. Anyway, as I was going in to get my Funyuns, I got them and I was going to the checkout, and over there, in the darkest corners of that gas station, there was one of those little spindy, circular little DVD racks that you can spin, and on that were the worst of the worst. There was bum fights, there was executions, traces of death type films, you know, the cheapo homemade kind of DVD underground stuff. And that got me thinking. The history of horror. Yeah, I was going to finally do it. I got off my crippled rear end and decided if I was ever going to do it, it had to be now. So at that moment, I decided I was going to make a documentary on the history of horror. So, I need to get a celebrity on board for this, but I'm nobody. Who could I possibly get? So I thought about horror, and who came to mind that was someone I probably could get involved with? But the Godfather himself, Herschel Gordon Lewis.
Hello?
Hi, is Herschel there?
Who is this?
Jason?
Why?
He told me to call him.
Hang on!
Hey Jay, I think I'm in trouble. I'll call you back tomorrow.
All right, brother. Talk to you tomorrow. Well, he did call back and gave me the first interview that would eventually lead me on my way to what would be my life. Years later, I wrote him to thank him for all he had done. He was so gracious. He said he was working on a project, and when he got back, would I be interested in a collaboration with him? Just wow. My hero wants to work with me. The project he was working on was Blood Mania. That would be the last thing he would ever make. Herschel passed away on September 26, 2016. Goodbye, Herschel.
No one lives forever. A time we all must go. The curtain will close, and that's the end of the show. You can't escape the reaper. We all will get our turn. Whether put deep into the earth or forever in an urn, each of us at a time will eventually hear the call. There's no escaping the cold hard fact. Death comes to us one and all.
You know, I was with Darkest Corners through the early stages, man, when it was just kicking off. It was started by Jason, and I thought, I just kind of threw the idea at him that maybe we could talk about horror movies and review horror movies to actually doing like a little horror comedy variety thing. I guess we got that from, he got the idea kind of from concepts of the early Carol Burnett show. And once we started filming this, it was just me and him. We knew that we needed an editor to edit the film. So the only one person I knew that knew anything about computers was our third member of the group,